Ever wondered what happens after the ocean chooses its hero? Moana's story didn't end with Te Fiti. 3 years later, she's called on a journey that dives deeper than ever before, into the storm, into her past, and into the heart of the ocean itself. 3 years have passed since Moana saved her island with Maui's help. She's no longer the curious daughter of a chief. She's a wayfinder now, a voyager with one obsession: finding others connected to the ocean. But when she blows a conch from the highest peak of Motunui, expecting an answer from across the waves, there's only silence, until the sky itself answers. While exploring ancient carvings, Moana uncovers stories of a forgotten island, Motufetu, said to connect all seas and people. Her father, Chief Tui, believes it's time for Moana to take on a sacred title once held by their greatest navigator, Tautai Vasa. The moment she accepts it, lightning strikes, the world fades, and she finds herself standing before her ancestor, who reveals the truth. A storm god named Nalo sank Motufetu to seize control of the ocean, and unless Moana restores it, her people will vanish from history. Tautai's last words echo, "A fire in the sky will guide you." Moments later, a comet streaks above Motunui, the sign she's been waiting for. Moana gathers a crew: Lotto, a fearless craftswoman; Moni, a history lover; and Kele, a cranky old farmer who insists they'll need more than fish to survive. With her loyal pets Pua and Hei, Moana sets sail after the comet, not knowing she's sailing straight toward a god's wrath. Meanwhile, Maui is on his own mission to find Motufetu. But Nalo's enforcer, a fierce warrior named Matangi, captures him. Nalo commands bats and storms, and he warns Maui that reconnecting the islands will bring ruin. For once, the demigod hesitates, but fate has a funny way of pulling legends together. Moana's journey is cut short when her crew is captured by the Kakamora, those chaotic coconut pirates. Turns out, Nalo's curse separated them from their home too. They strike a deal, help the Kakamora defeat a monstrous clam blocking their path, and they'll show Moana the way to Motufetu. Inside the clam's cavern, Moana finds Matangi again. But this time, she's no enemy. She's another prisoner of Nalo's curse, desperate for freedom. With Matangi's help, Moana escapes and reunites with Maui and her crew. Together, they set out to raise Motufetu. But the closer they get, the wilder the ocean becomes. Nalo's storms crash down, testing Moana's courage. When the raft shatters and hope fades, Maui reminds her, "Wayfinders never stop when they lose the stars. They become the stars." That's all Moana needs to hear. She turns the mast into a glider and rides straight into the storm. As Maui struggles to lift Motufetu from the depths, Nalo strikes him with lightning, stripping his powers. With no time left, Moana dives beneath the waves. She touches the island and breaks the curse. But the lightning that freed the world also takes her life. Moments later, Maui calls upon the ancestors. The ocean stirs, glowing with ancestral light. Moana awakens, reborn as a demigoddess, marked with the tattoo of the wayfinder. Motufetu rises, the seas calm. Islands long lost now reappear, connected once more. Moana returns to Motunui, leading a fleet of voyagers from across the world, the ocean alive with song and color. Her people are united, the world renewed. But deep beneath the waves, Nalo still stirs, and beside him waits a familiar face, the shiny crab, Tamatoa. The ocean isn't done telling Moana's story. From wayfinder to demigoddess, Moana's journey reminds us, sometimes the storm isn't meant to stop you. It's meant to show you who you really are. Would you face the storm for your people? Tell me in the comments, and hit subscribe for more movie legends retold. We've got plenty more great content on the way.